Hello there, welcome back to Max's Cards and Dice Dugout. This is episode 256, and we are back at Norfolk Scope in Norfolk, Virginia for game number 33 of the 1974-75 New York Nets project with Uptempo basketball from the Clark and Addison Gaming Company and creator Brian Haverkamp. This game took place the day after Christmas, December 26, 1974. In real life, the Nets won this game 130-85. The last time these two teams met in this replay, it was a close one. The Nets winning by 105-104. And the Nets have a 2-0 season series lead so far. The Squires come into this game with an 8-23 record. That is their real life record coming into this one. The Nets have a 28-4 replay record, and their real life record coming into this game was 22-10. So we got a 6-game difference between wins and losses real life compared to the replay. All right, real quick look at the stats for the Nets, the points per game stats. Really no changes, as I've mentioned several times. Pretty much have settled into a groove with that. So opening tip-off, let's get this thing underway. And the ball's going to go to the Nets, first possession, and here we go. And that's a turnover right away, so here comes Virginia the other way. And that's going to be a shot attempt. Taking that shot will be backup center Red Robbins. He'll be defended by Billy Paltz, who's a -7. That's going to make Robbins a 40.3. And good defense by the Whopper, and the Nets head the other way. No score. And there's a foul. Going to the line for the Nets will be Larry Keenan. He's a 77 even free throw shooter. First one's good. And so is the second. Nets pick up 2 from the line to open up the scoring. It's 2-0. All right, moving along. It's going to be a basket for Virginia, and making this one will be Barry Parkhill. We are tied at 2. Come the Nets. And that's going to be a basket. Scoring that one will be point guard Brian Taylor. And it's 4-2 in favor of the Nets. Here come the Squires. It's a basket. And scoring that one is David Vaughn, the center. Tied at 4. 10 minutes to go in the first period. And another foul down at that end. Irving's going to the line. He is a 79.9 free throw shooter. First one's good. And so is the second one for the Doctor. And it's 6-4 New York with 9:40 to go. Opening period. Virginia. Foul. Going to the line is Mike Jackson. Power forward. 78.6. First is good. And so is the second. And we are knotted at 6. Nets coming the other way. And they turn it over. Here comes Virginia. Squires. And that's a shot attempt by center David Vaughn. He'll be defended by Billy Paltz. And he's -7. That's going to make Vaughn a 35.4. And Paltz wins that battle. And here come the Nets the other way. We're tied at 6. Another foul. That's going to the line a lot. It's going to be Irving again. 79.9 free throw shooter. First one's good. And so is the second one. 4 points for the Doctor, all coming from the line so far. And the Nets lead 8-6 with 8:20 to go in the first period. Virginia turns the ball over. Here come the Nets back down on their end, looking to build on that lead. They will with this basket from Larry Keenan. 4 points for Keenan, and it's 10-6 New York. 7:40 to go here in the opening period. There's a foul, and going to the line for the Squires will be Darrell Elston. He is a 75.6 free throw shooter. First one's good, but not the second. Oh, it's a 10-7 game. That's with the lead and the ball. But they turn it over. Chance for Cincinnati to make it a 1-point game. They will. And scoring this basket is David Vaughn, the center. 4 points for him now. And it's a 1-point lead for the Nets, 10-9, 6:40 to go, opening period. It's going to be a basket for New York, and making this one will be Super John Williamson. 12-9 Nets, 6:20 to go, opening period. Turnover by Virginia. Here comes New York, and there's a foul. Going to the line is going to be Larry Keenan. He's a 77 even free throw shooter. First one's good, and so is the second. 6 points for Keenan, and a 5-point lead for the Nets with 5:40 to go in the opening period. It's 14-9. Here's a shot attempt, and it's going to be Red Robbins. He'll be defended by Billy Paulson at -7. Robbins 40.3, and Robbins does get this one to go in for him. And it's a 3-point lead for the Nets. 5:20 to go, opening period. Here they come, and there's a basket, and it's gonna be not Billy Paultz, but Larry Keenan. 8 points for Keenan here in the opening period, and it's 16-11 in favor of the Nets. That's a shot attempt by Cincinnatus Powell off the bench. He's going to be defended by the Doctor. He's a -9. That's going to make Powell a 45 even. Good defense by Dr. J, and the Nets come back the other way. And they turn the ball over. 4:20 to go, opening period. 16-11 New York leads. Virginia returns the favor on the turnover. Nets coming down on their end. And that is going to be a shot attempt by Julius Erving. He'll be defended by, Cincinnatus Powell. He's a +5. That's going to make Erving a 56.5. And he gets it to fall. 6 points for the Doctor. And it's a 7-point lead for the Nets. 18-11. 3:40 to go in the opening period. That's a basket for Virginia. And making that one will be Lamar Green. First time we're calling his name. Backup power forward. And it's 18-13. With 3 minutes to go in the opening period. 3:20. And that's a basket for New York. And that is John Williamson. So 4 points for Super John. 7-point lead for the Nets. 3 minutes to go. It's 20-13. There's a foul. Going to the line is going to be Dave Twardzik. He's an 82.6 free throw shooter. First one's good. And the second as well. His first 2 points of the game. And it's a 5-point lead for the Nets. 20-15 with 2:40 to go in the opening period. There's a foul at the New York end. Going to the line is going to be Julius Erving, 79.9. First one's good. Second one is good as well. Erving with 8 points now. 6 of them coming from the line. And it's a 7-point lead for New York. 2:20 to go, opening period. That's a basket for the Squires. And that is Barry Parkhill. 22-17, 2 minutes to go. come the nets. That's a basket. And that is John Williamson. 6 points from Williamson here in the opening period. It's a 7-point lead. 1:40 to go. There's a foul. Going to the line will be Darrell Elston. He's a 75.6 free throw shooter. First one's good for Elston, and the second one falls in as well. Five-point lead, 24-19, 1:20 to go. Opening period. That's a basket for the Nets, and scoring that one will be Billy Paltz. His first points of the game. And the lead is back to 7, 26-19. 1 minute to go in the opening period. Basket for Virginia, and scoring that one is George Irvine. 26-21, 40 seconds to go in the opening period. And there's a shot. It's going to be John Williamson. He'll be defended by Barry Parkhill, who's a +6. That's going to make Williamson a 54.6. And Super John with 8 points in the opening period. 28-21, 20 seconds to go. Foul. Going to the line for the Squires will be Glenn Combs. He is an 88.9 free throw shooter, and he misses the first one. The second one falls for Combs, his first point of the game, and it's a 6-point lead for the Nets in the final possession as they bring the ball down, and it's knocked away, turned over, and that's the end of the first period. With the Nets leading 28-22, I'll total things up and be right back. All right, we're back for the second period with the Nets leading 28-22. Jump ball goes to the Nets. And there's a foul. Going to the line is going to be the Doctor. 79.9. First one rattles around and drops in for Irving, and he makes the second as well. And it's an 8-point lead for the Nets early here in the second quarter. Excuse me. It's a foul. Going to the line is Mike Jackson. 78.6. First one's good for Jackson, and the second as well. 30-24. Here come the Nets. Basket. And that is Bill Melchione. First time we're calling his name in the game. So Cyclops comes in off the bench and hits a 2. It's an 8-point lead again. 11 minutes to go. Virginia brings the ball down their end. And it's a shot attempt by Cincinnatus Powell. He'll be defended by Julius Irving, -9. That makes Powell a 45 even. And Powell gets the basket. His first 2 points of the game. 6-point lead for the Nets. 10:40 to go until halftime. And that's a shot attempt by Larry Keenan. He'll be defended by Mike Jackson, who's a +3. That's going to make Keenan a 53.9. And Special K now with 10 points. 34-26. 10:20 until half. That's a 2-point shot attempt by Cincinnatus Powell. Defended by Irving, -9. Powell, a 45 even. Good defense by the Doctor, and the Nets come the other way looking to build on that 8-point lead. They are going to with a basket from Bill Melchione. 4 points for Melchione off the bench, and it's a 10-point lead for the Nets. 9:40 until halftime. Foul going to the line will be David Vaughn. He's a 54.6 free throw shooter, and he misses the first one. And he misses the second one. Rebound New York, going the other way. Here come the Nets. Basket. And it's Brian Taylor. 38-26. 9 minutes to go until half. Basket for the Squires. And it will be Dave Twardzik. 10-point lead for the Nets. 8:40 to go in the first half. Nets turn the ball over. And here comes Virginia. And they return the favor and turn the ball over. Here come the Nets. And this is from out at the arc. We're going to get a shot from Julius Erving. He's going to be defended by Cincinnati's Powell, who's a +5. So that makes Erving a 38.3. And from downtown, he lets it go, and it is no good. Rebound, Virginia. And here they come the other way, trying to cut into that lead. And it's a 2-point shot attempt by David Vaughn. He's going to be defended by Billy Paltz, -7. That makes Vaughn a 35.4. And Vaughn over Billy Paltz with the points. Cuts the lead to 8. 7:20 to go until halftime. Nets. Basket. Erving. 12 points for the Doctor, and the lead's back to 10. 7 minutes to go until halftime. Basket for the Squires. And it will be Cincinnati's Powell. 4 points for him. 42-32. 6:40 to go. Basket for the Nets. And that is Bill Melchione again. 6 points for Melchione in the second quarter. Leads back to 10. 6:20 to go until halftime. It's a foul. Going to the line is going to be Dave Twardzik. He's an 82.6 free throw shooter. First one's good. And the second one is good. That's 6 points now for Twardzik. And it's 42-34 with 6 minutes to go. And the Nets are going to go on a run. Not what the Squires needed, but it's what they're getting. All right, we roll a 67, and 67 is going to be a 6-0 run for the Nets. Now let's get that card out. Okay. See what row we're going to use. 54, we're right in the middle. So we're going to get 2 free throws from the shooting guard, and that's going to be John Williamson. Gets the Nets to 44. We're going to get a 3 and a free throw from the small forward, and that's going to be the Doctor. So the Doctor misses a 3-pointer earlier, but he hits this one. Gets the Nets to 48, and that's it. All right, so we take 2 minutes off the clock. That takes us down to 4. And it's the Squires' ball. They're going to score here. They're trailing by 14 now. And that basket goes to Cincinnati's Powell. 6 points for Powell, all in the second period. 3:40 to go, 48-36. There's a foul. And going to the line for the Nets will be Larry Keenan. He's 77 even. First one, no good. Second one falls in for Special K. And it's 49-36, 3:20 to go until halftime. It's a basket for the Squires, and that will be Barry Parkhill. 11-point lead for the Nets, 3 minutes to go. Foul going to the line will be Billy Paltz, and he's a 74.8. First one's good. Second one rattles around and drops in. And it's 51-38. 2:40 to go until half. And Virginia's going out to the arc on this one, and it's going to be Cincinnati's Powell. Gets the feed from downtown. He's going to be defended by Julius Irving, -9. That's going to make Powell a 26.1, but he lets it fly, and oh, it just misses. Nets with the rebound, and they come the other way. And there's a shot attempt for New York, and taking this shot will be Bill Melchione. He's going to be defended by Dave Torczyk. He's a +4. That makes Melchione a 54 even. And Cyclops with 8 points all in the second quarter. And it's now a 15-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Here comes Squires. And it's a foul. Going to the line is going to be Torczyk. He's an 82.6. First is good. Second is good as well. 8 points for Torczyk in this game. It's a 13-point lead. 1:40 to go. Here come the Nets. And another shot from downtown. This time it's Julius Irving again. And he'll be defended by Cincinnati's Powell. He's a +5. That's going to make Irving a 38.3. He lets it go, and it's good. His second 3 in this quarter and the game. And it's now a 16-point lead, 56-40. With 1:20 to go. There's a foul. Going to the line for the Squires will be Cincinnati's Powell, 84.8. He misses the first one, but the second one is good. And it's a 15-point lead, 1 minute to go until halftime. Here come the Nets, and they turn it over. 40 seconds to go. Virginia trying to cut into the lead, but they return the favor. That's been going on a lot in this game. Nets coming down the other end, and it's a foul. Going to the line will be Ed Manning. Now Manning is 83.3. First one's good. And so is the second. So Manning, his first 2 points and appearance in the game. And it's a 17-point lead. Final possession of the half. Here come the Squires. And the ball is stolen. Clock runs out. And that's the end of the first half with the Nets leading 58-41. I'll get some second period totals and be right back. Okay, we're back for the second half and start of the third quarter. The Nets lead 59-41. I missed a point somewhere on the scoring app. But it's 59-41. And we're going to jump the ball, start things off in the second half. And Virginia gets the ball this time. And they turn it over. Foul. Going to the line for the Nets will be John Williamson, 83.7. First one's good. Second one is also good for Super John. And it's a 20-point lead. 11:20 to go in the third. Comes Virginia. That's a shot attempt by backup center Red Robbins. He's going to be defended by Willie Sojourner. It's his first appearance in the game. Sojourner is a -6. That's going to make Robbins a 41.3. Good defense by Sojourner. Here come the Nets the other way, looking to add to that 10-point lead, and they're going to do that with a basket from Julius Irving. 63-41, and I just had a equipment malfunction. All right, everything back in camera. Yes, all right, 63-41. All right. A basket for Virginia. And scoring that one is David Vaughn. 20-point lead for the Nets. 10:20 to go. Another basket for New York, and this time it's Brian Taylor. 65-43, 10 to go in the third. Basket for Virginia, Dave Twardzik. 9:40. Shot attempt by Ed Manning. He'll be defended by Mike Jackson, who's a +3. It's going to make Manning a 45.7, and Manning wins that battle. 67-45, 9:20 to go in the third. Basket for the Squires, and that'll be Mike Jackson. Nine minutes to go in the third. Basket for the Nets. And it's Billy Paltz. 69-47, 8:40 to go. Basket for Virginia. Barry Parkhill with the 2. 20-point lead for the Nets. And there's a foul. Going to the line will be Julius Erving, 79.9. Misses the first. Makes the second. It's 70-49. 8 minutes to go in the third. Turnover by the Squires. 7:40 to go. Here come the Nets. Nets return the favor. 7:20 to go. Virginia. From out at the arc. Cincinnati's Pal's going to take a shot, and he's going to have Erving on him again with that -9. That's going to make Pal a 26.1, but he lets it fly. Oh, and just misses again. So good defense by Erving, and we go the other way. That's a shot attempt by Brian Taylor. He'll be defended by Dave Twardzik, +4. That makes BT a 56.9, and Taylor hits that one. 72-49. 6:40 in the third. It's a foul. Parkhill to the line, 75 even. First one's good. Second one's good. 2 for Parkhill from the line. It's a 21-point lead for the Nets, 72-51. So the Squires have broken 50 in the third quarter. 6:20 to go, and we're going to get another basket for the Nets. And it's going to be BT again. 6 points in the third quarter for Taylor. And it's 74-51. 6 minutes to go in the third. Foul going to the line will be Twardzik again, 82.6. First one is good. Second one is good also. $5:40 to go in the third. Here come the Nets. It's a basket for John Williamson. 76-53. 5:20 to go in the third. Squires. Basket. And that is Darrell Elston. 76-55. 5 minutes to go in the third. Nets basket. And scoring this one will be Julius Erving. 5 points for Erving in the third period. 78-55. 4:40 to go. It's a basket for the Squires. And Cincinnati's Pal, who's having himself a decent game. Except for those missed threes. And it's 78-57, 4:20 to go in the third. Basket for the Nets. And that's going to be Larry Keenan. Special case, first 2 points of the third in the second half. Down to 4 minutes, and it's 80-57 in favor of the Nets. Turnover by Virginia. Here come the Nets with 3:40 to go. And there's a foul, and going to the line is going to be John Williamson, 83.7. First one, good. Second one, good as well. 6 points for Super John here in the third. 16 in the game. 3:20 to go, 82-57. There's a shot attempt by Darrell Elston. He'll be defended by Al Skinner. So his first appearance in the game, I believe. Yes, and Skinner's a -4, so that makes Elston a 37.5. He lets it fly, no good. Good defense by Skinner. And the Nets come the other way with 3 minutes to go in the third. There's a foul. Irving goes back to the line, 79.9, and he makes the first. And he makes the second as well. And it's 84-57 with 2:40 to go in the third. Foul. Going to the line is going to be Dave Twardzik, 82.6. Twardzik makes the first. Twardzik makes the second. 84-59, 2:20 to go in the third. Nets with the ball, and there's a foul. And it's Julius Irving, 79.9. First one's good. Second one is also good. 86-59. 2 minutes to go. Here come the Squires. Foul going to the line for Virginia will be Dave Twardzik. And he makes the first one. And I drop a die. And he makes the second as well. Twardzik pretty hot here in the third. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points in the third period. And it's 86-61. 1:40 to go. Here come the Nets. And that's a foul. And going to the line is going to be Larry Keenan. 77 even. His special K. He misses the first. And he misses the second. Virginia with the rebound. 1:20 to go. Trying to cut into this lead. And there's a foul. And going to the line is going to be Cincinnati's Powell, 84.8. First is good. And the second is good. So 2 more for Powell. And it's 86-63. 1 minute to go. Nets with the ball. And it's going to send Brian Taylor to the line with this foul. BT's a 76.5. And he makes the first and the second. He's had a pretty good third quarter too. 12 points now for Taylor in the third. And it's 88-63 with 40 seconds to go. And you can hear a pin drop in scope. Foul. Going to the line will be Red Robbins, 86.2. First is good. Second is also good for Robbins. 88-65. 20 seconds to go in the third. Here come the Nets. They turn it over. Final possession of the third period, Virginia. And that pass is stolen. Clock runs out, and that's it for the third period. So after 3 periods, it's the Nets 88, Squires 65. I'll be back with the final quarter after I get some totals. All right, final period in this blowout. Made another mistake with the scorecard. There might be another mistake in here, but you know what? I'm just going to roll with it. I have it now after totaling up everything. The Nets up 92-65. So let's start the fourth. And it's going to go to the nets. And it's going to be a basket. And it's going to be Billy Paltz. 94-65. And from downtown, Darrell Elston hits a three. And what remains of the crowd here gives them a Bronx cheer, and it's 94-68 early here in the final period. And this is a shot attempt by 77, Billy Paltz, and he'll be defended by David Vaughn. He's a -3, so Paltz becomes a 45.7, and Paltz hits another basket. It's 96-68. 11 minutes to go. Here comes Virginia. And it's a shot attempt by Cincinnati's Powell. And he's been dealing with Irving all game. And that's a -9. That makes him 45. Even. No good. 10-40. Nets come the other way. And they're going to score here, and it's going to be Billy Paltz, who has 6 points here. He's come alive in the fourth, and it's a 30-point lead for the Nets. I may have made a mistake, but I'm rolling with this. I'll double-check things after the game is over. 58, that's going to be a shot attempt by Powell, and guess who's defending? Julius Irving, -9, 45, and Powell scores over Irving, excuse me. 98-70, 10 minutes to go. 56, it's a shot attempt, and it's Billy Paltz, defended by Red Robbins. He's a +3 on defense. That's going to make Paltz a 51.7, and Paltz with all 8 points for New York here in the fourth quarter as they break 100. So it's 100-70. And we have a foul going to the line for the Squires. This is Red Robbins. He's an 86.2. First one's good. Second one's good. Robbins, 2 free throws, and it's 100-72. Here come the Nets. Basket. Scoring this one will be Brian Taylor. That's 18 points for Taylor in this one so far. Having a great game. 9 minutes to go. Foul going to the line for the Squires will be Red Robbins, 86.2. No good on the first one, but the second one falls for Robbins. And there's an 8:40 to go, and here come the Nets the other way. Foul. Irving to the line, 79.9. First one's good. Second one is good as well. 104-73. 8:20 to go. And Glenn Combs from out at the arc hits the second three for the Squires here in the fourth period. Excuse me, 8 minutes to go, and it's 104-76. Basket for New York, and it's Dr. J. 106-76. 7:40 to go. And that is a foul. Going to the line will be Mike Jackson, 78.6. First one's good. Second one is good as well for Jackson. 106.78, 7:20 to go. It's a shot attempt by Brian Taylor. He's going to be defended by Glenn Combs, who's a +8. It's going to make Taylor a 60.9. And BT, having a heck of a game, hits another one, and it's 108-78. And there's still 7 minutes to go in this game. Here comes Virginia. And once again, they're firing away from downtown. This time, it's Glenn Combs again with another 3. 3 threes by the Squires here in the fourth quarter. And it's 108-81. Come the Nets. That's a foul. It's John Williamson, 83.7. He misses the first and makes the second, his first point of this quarter. It's 108-81. Squires just got to keep taking those threes. But here there's a foul, and going to the line is going to be Cincinnati's Powell, 84.8. First is good. Second is no good on the 100. But Powell does hit the 1. And it's 109-82. 6 minutes to go in the game. It's a basket for New York. And that's the doctor. 111-82. 5:40 to go. And Virginia turns the ball over. 5:20 to go. Here come the Nets. Foul. Going to the line. Billy Paltz, 74.8. First is good. Second is good as well for Paltz, and he has 10 points in the fourth quarter. It's 113-82. 5 minutes to go in the game. Foul. Going to the line for the Squires, be Dave Twardzik, 82.6. First one's good. And second one rattles around and falls in for Twardzik. His first points of the fourth quarter. And it's 113-84. 4:40 to go. Come the Nets. That's a basket. And that is John Williamson. (115-84). 4:20 to go. So it's shot attempt by Red Robbins. It's probably going to be Billy Paltz. Yes, it is, and it's a -7. That makes Robbins a 40.3, and Robbins wins that battle. 115-86. 4 minutes to go in the game. Here come the Nets. They turn it over. Here come the Squires. And that's a basket. And that's Dave Twardzik. (115-88). 3:20 to go. Nets with the ball. Basket. And scoring this time for New York is going to be the doctor. 117-88. 3 minutes to go in the game. It's a shot attempt by Dave Twardzik. It's going to be defended by Brian Taylor, who's a -6. It's going to make Twardzik a 49 even. And good defense by BT. Here come the Nets the other way. 117-88. And that's a 2-point shot attempt by Julius Erving. He'll be defended by George Irvine, who's a +6. It's going to make Irving a 57.5. Good defense by Irvine, and here come the Squires. And they're going to score and cut into this lead. And it's going to be David Vaughn. starting center. And they hit 90. It's 117 to 90, 2 minutes to go. Nets with the ball. And they're going to score this time. And it'll be Billy Paltz again. He's having a whopper of a fourth quarter. 119 to 90. 140 to go. Here comes Virginia. There's a foul. Going to the line is going to be George Irvine. 66.1. And he misses the first. And he misses. Oh, no, the second one rattles around and falls in for Irvine. It's 119 to 91. 120 to go. Will this game ever end? Oh, boy. It's going to end on a Nets run. So, let's see what that is. 94. Oh boy, it's a 10-2 run. So I'm going to do a little quick math here. We need to take 4 minutes off, but we don't have 4 minutes left. We got 1:20 left. So I'm going to reduce that to a a 3-0 run and end the game. And I'm going to give those points to 14. The shooting guard, John Williamson. I'm going to give him a basket and a free throw. Now, it's not addressed in the rules, but basket, 1-2, and a free throw. 122 to 91. We take the rest of the time off the clock, and that's it. The Nets win this one, 122 to 91, and compared to the real-life game, 130 to 85, not too far off. So I'm going to try to figure out what I messed up here with the that may not be the score, but I'm going to total things up and get the actual final score, at least based on what I have on the score sheet. And after I do that, I'll be back to wrap things up. Okay, we're back to wrap this up. So I did make a mistake on the scoring at some point in the second half. I think I made a couple of them, but the net score is correct based on what I have recorded here on the score sheet, 122. I had the Squires at 91, but they were actually at 87. So that's what the final score is, 122 to 87. Julius Erving, high man, 37 points. The Nets also had 5 other players in double digits. Brian Taylor with a 20-point game. John Williamson with 19. And Billy Paltz with a big fourth quarter comes up with 18. Leading scorer for the Squires was Dave Twardzik with 16. And the Nets will go to 29-4 after this game 33. I have to be honest with you, I haven't looked at the schedule to see where they go next. If they come back home to Uniondale or if they remain on the road. But we will find that out the next time we break out this project. If you hung around with me for this tonight, I appreciate it, and I'll be back again in the near future with another video. And until then, take care.